What's up, everybody? I gotta bring that energy, you know. I am here with a legend, someone that I've been a fan of for a long time, and someone I am excited I know you all will love. He is the one and only Kamaara. Did I say it right?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
You're like the first of many. Just kidding. No, a lot of people get it wrong.
But what do people usually say, Kamaara?
Fucking Camaro. Fucking what is it? What's the fucking Kamaara or something like that? Yeah, Kamaara. That's another one.
Kamaara.
Yeah, Kamaara. I'm like, why, man? It's fucking obvious.
But yeah, I said it right. I mean, that means I'm an OG fan. You know, I get points. I get points for that. Right?
Yes, sir.
Dope. But no, man. Thank you for that. Giving me this opportunity. So.
Hell yeah, man.
Man, so start off like I asked everyone else. You know, what do you do? Where you from?
So I'm originally from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Which is like, to put it in perspective, probably like it's really close to Broward County. I mean, a lot of people know about Broward because of fucking like X and like all the people that came out of there.
Yeah.
So and then I'm right now though I live in North Carolina. I moved up here a little bit ago.
Okay. You're not far from me then. Okay.
Oh, sick. Where you at?
Maryland.
Oh, okay. So you're up north. All right, I got you. Yeah, I got fucking. I don't know if you know who Biv and Whom I are, but they're up that way.
Biv. Oh, yeah, Biv is up here.
Yeah, he's in New York.
Oh, New York. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I gotta make sure I get interview him too. But yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, he's fucking cool ass dude.
Hell yeah. So and of course, like, tell the folks if they don't already know, if it ain't obvious, what do you do?
Well, I'm goddamn artist, I guess. I fucking make music and shit, and if you like it, it's cool, I guess.
I love it. You already know, like.
Hell yeah.
So.
No, it's yeah.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. Go.
So, let me see. So, I don't know, because it's Kamaara, so I gotta ask some interesting. I don't know, some interesting shit. I don't want to go. You know, this can't be no regular interview.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Do you? All right. So you know the term, and we're gonna go by this because that's like something I talk about on my channel a lot, especially in interviews. Like the you see it in my thing, the TrapMetal term. Do you go by that, or do you care about it, or hate it, or what?
Well, like. I don't like to say the word trap metal because people instantly think it's like, well, for me at least, it's just fucking shit that's just like people just screaming and it's like ear rape, I guess. Like, I don't know, like it's not ear rape, but like a lot of people coming up in the scene are like, you know, they don't know how to fucking properly mix their shit and stuff, so it like sounds kind of like, you know, distorted and shit. And I'm not opposed to it, but like I don't like to consider my music trap metal, and I use like more like in the past stuff I use a lot more like of like trap essentials when it comes to the actual production, but when it comes to the vocals, that's where like the metal influence kind of comes from. But I don't really consider it trap metal. I normally tag my stuff as like my own like thing, Grimwave. So
I've heard that term before. Okay, can you define Grimwave?
Okay, so my like the OG, like the fucking king of fucking Grimwave is my homie Nate. He kind of like put me on to like this kind of sound like whenever I was starting out. And I got hooked up with Azrael, who's like produces literally like majority of my shit. And him and Azrael live like in the same town, so like they're always fucking working together. And like 2 years, like it's like a year and a half ago when I was put onto him and I was fucking listening, and this man's rapping over beats like I rap over on my past album, you know, like that fucking the eerie vocal sample, like the really hard hitting bass and shit like that. Like he basically, like, I got to know him a little bit. I got in a call with him on FaceTime, and like he told me, like, this sound that he was doing at the time. He don't really do it anymore, but he was calling it Grimwave, because like the beat is like he tries to, like, I guess, with the mixing, like the mixing is very dry, reverby, like it's like not reverby at all. It's very dry, and it's very monotone. So it's like he tried to give the best, like visual of, like, with sound, like with his vocals, like as if you were in a casket in the ground, and that is what you hear. Like it's like that is like, you're just in a box, is basically how he wanted it to be mixed, and how, like, in him to just sound like monotone dead. So, and Azrael was going by Grim at the time, and Grim was like the only one, well, not the only one, but him and Trouble Boy were doing beats like this, and back then, and and back then he just went by Grim, and then fucking Nate just took his name and then put fucking Grimwave on it. So, I mean, it's kind of, I don't know, it was a really complex conversation, and like how he explained it, so it's kind of hard to explain, but like honestly, it's just Grimwave is just, I don't know, you just sound fucking, monotone, dead, whispering and shit like that. Like it just sounds eerie, I guess.
So it's like it's similar to like what they call shadow rap, like shit like that, like similar.
Yeah. A lot of people have said, stuff. I've heard that shit too. Like people have said that, and then like people have been giving it the fucking aggressive whispering is what people have been saying too. I'm like, what the fuck, aggressive whispering? That's like,
that's worse than trap metal.
yeah. I was like, that's fucking terrible. Fucking,
man.
but yeah, man. So yeah, I just tag my shit as Grimwave. And that's even up till like this date. Like no matter what I drop, like it could be on like any kind of beat, any kind of production. Like I still tag it as Grimwave.
That's dope. Even when you just screaming out top of your lungs,
yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. I like that Grimwave. I can't remember where I've heard it. I've heard it before, and it's bothering me. But yeah, I fuck with that heavy though. Okay. So what are some of like your inspirations? It could be people or just life experiences, if you're okay with that. Like, what made you, inspired you to want to make music, especially this type of music?
Okay, especially this type of music. Like I never really listened to a lot of hip hop, but like my main inspirations actually come from metal music. Like I do listen to metal, and like my main inspiration is probably Bring Me the Horizon, which is a metal band from out of the UK. So they're fire as fuck, and I just fuck with their sound. They have a really good vocalist. They have really good lyrics too. Like their writing is phenomenal. They have some of like the best writing I've heard, honestly. And then the hip hop influence though, probably like Night Level for sure. Like that's where I mean a lot of people can like it can be pretty obvious at times, like where I can get my inspiration from him, especially from the past album. Kind of not anymore because I've kind of gone on like my own, like I'm starting to figure out like my own shit. So, but like he still was like a main inspiration as to why I got involved in this genre of music, just like hip hop in general, like underground shit. So, but and then like people like fucking Biv, Killybola, and Who Am I? Like I fucking like they were like bigger. I mean, when I met them, like they were doing their own thing. They were bigger than me at the time. I mean, Who Am I? Still bigger than me. We're all kind of fucking doing our thing, kind of growing at the same pace. But like, I never thought I'd fucking like make something and be able to work with people like them, because I always listened to them. Like I always fucked with their shit. And I don't know. It's just so cool to fucking work with them, and they've been main inspirations too, and influences on my music as well. And then my dad, he was a drummer for a band. That's where I think I get like the love for music, because he really loved music as well. Mm-hmm. And he was a fucking phenomenal drummer. He was living in Cali at the time, and he was like at the studio, and he was fucking there with his band. And in the next studio over, there was this other band that was fucking there, like getting signed with like a label and shit. I don't know. They were there with the label, and fucking they just lost their fucking drummer. And they heard my dad playing in the next room over, and they walked in, and they're like, "Yo, man, like, we're about to get signed. Like, you want to fucking be our drummer?" And fucking my dad fucking turned it down though, and that because that's not what it was about to him. He just loved playing. So. But he's definitely like that right there is just like, you know, his love for music like that is just like one of like my, like that inspires me just to like, you know, appreciate music in general and being able to make it like freely. Cause I mean, dude, like it's, you know, it's your voice and it's your sound. You can do whatever you want with it, you know? Exactly. And that's, you know, that's what he did. So he's definitely a main inspiration as well. But other than that, I don't really listen to like, you know, a lot of hip hop. I mean, I do listen to fucking I listen to Uzi. I like Uzi a lot. I fuck with Uzi heavy. Mm-hmm. And then probably there's not really anyone else though in hip hop that I fuck with. Like, you know, like I would fucking say, oh, it's a fucking inspiration. Right. But I mean, but metal bands, man, like people like, you know, We Came as Romans, like I said, Bring Me the Horizon, Boy Eats Girl, that's a fucking fire ass band.
A lot of post-hardcore bands.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, that's that's pretty much where I get a lot of my inspiration, though. It's from like metal influences and shit like that. So.
That's dope, man. I love that. Okay. It's like it's interesting you say "Bring Me the Horizon." That he, I don't know the lead singer's name, but he does have that rasp like you do. Like he.
Yeah, he's his name's Ollie or Oliver Speakz. He's got or Speakz, sorry, not Speakz. So I don't know, like I listened to him quite a bit, man, and like I wanted to learn how to scream, like back when I was, you know, fucking young as shit, like when I was only in like middle school, and I was trying to like learn how to scream, and I kind of like I was kind of like screaming to his music and ended up like figuring out how to like get it, you know, I was figuring out myself how to fucking use your diaphragm to get out that fucking scream and not damage your vocal cords and shit like that. Right. So a lot of people ask, you know, how do I fucking sound the way I sound when I rap? And it's like they're asking me, oh, you throw an effect on it or something. Like, nah, like if you know like how to, if you listen to metal and you know how to do metal vocals, you'll know exactly how I'm doing what I'm doing. But I don't ever tell them how I do it, because then they'll try to fucking, because it's what they're there for. They're there to fucking to bite. So I ain't trying to fucking let them know the secret, you know. You got to figure out your own shit, you know.
Exactly. That's dope. So, I will say in this community, you definitely have like a very distinct, you know, scream. Like one of your scream. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just like you said. It does sound like an effect. It just sounds like hella raspy. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's interesting though, and it works for a lot of the darker type beats.
Yeah, for sure. And I just like when I was first starting, man, like it was hard to figure out what I was gonna do, because at the moment in time I was literally just monotoning it, bro. Like I was just talking like how I'm talking to you now, just putting a lot of air behind it though, you know. But then I started like I don't know, like I started putting that little, you know, a little bit of grunge into it, and like I was figuring out things, and then fucking it just happened, bro. Like that voice just came out. So I literally layer it. So like, you know, you got to layer that shit so many times, and then I get the fucking, that's what I get is what you hear. So,
That's
but
dope. I like
yeah,
that. I like that. I like that. So interesting with you. What I would like to know. Well, one of my favorite songs that you made, my personal favorite, even though it's really old. I think it was probably my first song hearing of you too. You probably know it's "FuckLove." That
yeah,
was my
yeah.
first
Oh
one.
fuck, dude. Yeah, I fucking love that song because at the time, Killy Bolo actually he fucking ran away from school. Fucking hated school,
Mm.
and he was in college at the time. And I found out he was going to school close to where I lived, and I got to talking to him, man, and like me and him just kind of hit it off. I went and hung out with him, and he was like, dude, can I just fucking come with you? I'm like, fuck it, dude. Yeah, like I saw his fucking drive for music and his passion, and I knew he fucking had something. He had a sound,
Mm-hmm.
and like I could tell he just fucking hated school, and I was just like, yeah, dude, fuck it, like come on. So he fucking basically ran away. He ran away, and he was living with me for like 3 months, and we made that song when he first arrived. Like 2 weeks of him living with me. Azrael sent the beat, and it was so fun recording that shit. Like I didn't know what to do honestly, because I had recorded on the song previously before I even knew Ebola, and I had this open spot on there. I didn't know who to put on it. And when he came and heard it, he was like, "Yo, let me get on that." I was like, "All right." So he fucking hopped on it. Yeah, I fucking love that song, man. I fucking love that shit.
Fuck that bitch in the con. I'm just playing. Man, So that's always been one of my favorites, and probably like my first introduction to you. I forgot what my first Killy Bullet one was, but it was something else. And your most popular song, you would say, is White Civic.
Actually, no. Funny
No.
thing is, All White Civic, I don't know what the fuck came over this kid's head, but I remember when I dropped the song, um, I I came home at the time. It had like maybe like 20,000 plays or something like that, and I came home and I signed in, which is super weird. Before I signed in, I felt really weird. Like I felt like super weird right before I signed in to my SoundCloud. I'm like, dude, something's not right. Like something feels super fucking off right now. And I look at my plays the last 24 hours, and it's an ungodly amount. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And I look at my messages, and this kid says, "You can thank me later. I just ran this to 90,000 plays for you." I said, why would you fucking do that, you fucking idiot?
Mm.
I was pissed, man, because like I knew that song like had potential to blow up, and it did in itself. Like minus the 90,000 plays on it, I mean, it still has quite a bit amount on
Yeah.
it. And it got posted on Void Tracks too. But
Mm.
probably my most popular song is "I Want a Bitch Like Dylan Harper." Everyone says they find "I Want a Bitch Like Dylan Harper." Like everyone finds that fucking song. So that one's probably my most popular. Second most popular is "Next Time You See Me, I'll Be Dead on Your Doorstep" Part 1,
Okay.
which
Yeah.
is also kind of fucking crazy because that's literally just like an 8-bar hook, like repeated over and over and over, like 3 times.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes
Yeah,
that's
no,
all it
I don't know, man. And like people at the time, dude, like nobody was doing that. Like no one was like, singing. Like I didn't find anybody singing on shit like that kind of fucking beat.
takes.
And no one was just doing stuff like that, like just a fucking hook, and just singing it, like, and that's it. And fucking later on, like fucking months go by and X is dropping like shit, like his melodic shit, and like now and then people find it later on, like this song now, and they're like, "Oh, you're biting X." I'm like, no,
Right.
like I'm not. Like I was doing this way before, like he was like fucking singing like that, like how he does now. So
Man, that whole "you're stealing from X and Scar" shit, that's tainting this entire
yeah,
sound.
well, I mean, people are gonna fucking hate, like,
Yeah.
people are always, it's gonna be always harder for like the next person to come up because you get compared to everybody. Well, and you gotta just like you just gotta kind of see past that shit, man. Like it doesn't even bother me anymore when people do that, because like I know my sound is getting more distinct as it goes on, like especially with like the voice and stuff. I think that's why like I'm starting to figure out that's what's what's so appealing. It's not just the beat. Like I've gotten like hella messages saying people just like they love the sound of my voice. Like they fucking some kid found it. Some kid said it was like a drug to him. I was like, that's fucking weird, but I'm fucking cool with it, man. That's fire. So, but I mean, I think as time, like even with the next album coming, like the sound is like more original and not, right. I don't really think. I mean, people are still gonna compare, but like I don't know what the fuck they're gonna be able to compare it to. I mean, a lot of people say some dumb shit. Like I've been compared to fucking goddamn Ghostbane and like Suicide Boys, and I'm like, I don't even understand that shit. Like I don't fucking. Ghostbane sounds like he's fucking. I don't know. That man's talented too. Like he's got that fucking voice as well. He can do that high pitched shit. Like, but that's not what I do. Like I don't know where people see the comparison, but it's whatever. But yeah, man. So I don't know.
It's still you definitely have nothing to worry about on that though. Like that's just people. Whenever they hear anything remotely loud, Scarlxrd, like it's not.
Yeah, it's like or fucking a distorted beat. Oh, it's like you sound like old X, or some shit, It's like, man, fucking let fucking people do their thing, Fucking, exactly. This is, a lot of people that start out, man, they kind of just trying to figure out what they're gonna do, like how they're gonna do their shit, Exactly. So, fucking let people do their thing,
Agreed, man. That's
so.
Most definitely. So pretty sure you probably get this question a lot. Why the name Kamaara?
Okay, so my name, like my real name is Cameron. So this is gonna be funny. At the time, I was watching. I always watched even as a kid, like growing up. Like people were gonna probably fucking think I'm a fucking cunt, but I don't care. Like I was always like watching Naruto as a kid. It was like one of my favorite animes to watch as a kid, and one of my favorite characters in the anime was Gaara, because of like just his story in general is fucking dark, and man's just fucking dark as hell anyway. So what I did was I took the first part of my name, Cam, like my real name, and then just put the last bit of his name at the end of mine, Ara. So you get Kamaara.
Nice. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's simple, and some people probably. I thought it would have like a highly deep meaning. I thought like each letter stood for something. I'm like, it's.
Oh no! It's literally just like a name.
It's dope. I fuck with it, and it's catchy. It's something people remember. So I love it.
Yeah, like that's what I noticed too. Like I actually, when I was trying to figure out what I was gonna go by, I was in a room with my friend, and I had 5 names on a list using some form of my actual name, and I was going through them, and when I got to Kamaara, he's like, "Stop, it's that one." I was like, I felt it too, because like when I even said it, I looked at him and he turned it around and looked at me. He's like, "Stop, that's the one." So
that's lit.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So besides people like Killybola and Biv and people you work with, who else in like this community would you say is probably some of your favorites, or at least some people you like? You don't have to be your favorite. Other artists. You
mean on a higher like level, or like?
No, anyone.
Anyone. Yeah. Well, fucking, I forgot to mention fucking 83 Hades, man. That kid. I don't know. You heard him yet?
Yeah. Shout out 83.
Bro, 83 is a fucking goddamn. Kid's only fucking 16. He's got fucking. Oh, he's leading a fucking wave. That kid's gonna fucking skyrocket. I got shit coming with him. He's gonna be on the album.
He's hard.
And I got shit coming with him on his page too. So him, Lil Darky, all the motherfuckers in Rare. Honestly, everyone that's in Rare. Fucking Pyrosis. Yeah, him. Yeah, that motherfucker. He fucking snaps too.
There you go.
Fucking who else, dude? I fuck with Nasty. Nasty's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Um, this new kid I was fucking put on to goes by Mug XTSU. I don't know how to say
Oh,
his name,
Mogutsu.
but yeah, dude, I fucking connected like a motherfucker with this man. Like me and him like have like the same mind. It's fucking crazy. Like he thinks what I think. It's fucking insane. Like I just got put onto him yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and like I never go out of my way to like fucking give anyone like any sort of like advice just because like I don't know I if I see potential, man, I fucking hop on it. And this motherfucker has it. Like he's got like that fucking sound, dude. Like he's just got something, and like I know he can fucking go somewhere with it. And he's doing everything like correctly right now.
Yeah.
So I really fuck with that man. He's got a fucking I like him. He's really good too. I fuck with Muppy.
I like
Muppy's
Muppy.
cool.
Yeah, Muppy hard.
I haven't talked to him in a minute, but I fuck with Muppy for sure. And then let's see who else. Fucking Lux LaFuego, if you know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
Pulse is fucking cool.
Shout out
Um,
Pulse.
uh, Sick Heart, Fellini. I don't know how to say your name. Um, and then fucking Nate, the guy that I was telling you started the Grimwave thing. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean, dude, just like a lot of these motherfuckers in this scene are fucking talented as fuck, dude.
Hell yeah.
So, but yeah, that's mainly it. Those are some of the names off the top of my head. I fuck with King Yosef too. King Yosef's fucking he's a fucking underground fucking SoundCloud legend in my opinion.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Okay. I like
So,
that. It's a lot of good styles going there.
mhm.
Let me think. Let me think. So, what do you think of like so far? Because you're one of the more. I know you probably don't see yourself as that, but especially for this community, especially with the plays you get, you're one of the more known artists. At least and there's not too many like hella famous people that do your style. So,
Mhm.
like, how do you think of like your fan base so far? Like, what's your opinion on that?
Um, I fucking love the people that support me. They're like a goddamn. I don't know. Like it's funny. I literally could. I feel like if I could go like a year, like a whole year without dropping something, come back and they're still here. Like that's how I feel because every day, man. Like it's like it grows. Like I barely drop anything. Like honestly, like I dropped an album. After that album dropped, I went fucking months without dropping anything, and everything was just growing. Everything, numbers, like people in general were just coming and fucking with the music, and they fucking stick around for the next drop. And like I don't drop single after single. Like I only have like fucking 4 singles out since the fucking album, the last album, which is a year ago, and people are still like I'm fucking still growing consistently and quicker. It seems like every day, and I fucking I love them. They're cool. They're cool people. I've talked to quite a bit of them, and they're always hitting me up on Instagram. Um, what's funny is that, dude, I didn't even know this, but I know we make fun of TikTok, but I just found out recently motherfuckers be fucking using my songs on TikTok, and like it's fucking going like viral on there. Like motherfuckers with like hella fucking followers and are using like fucking songs that I've made to like make TikToks to. And I think that's like another place where people come from and find my music. So that's fucking I don't know. They're all fucking cool. I don't know. People have their. I think TikTok's kind of funny too. Like I think it's a meme in itself, but it is
Yeah.
very popular right now. Like it's super popular. So it's like really it's kind of cool that it's like perfect timing,
Yeah.
for people to use my music on there, because it's like super popular at the moment. So I think a lot of people come from there as well. I just someone I was talking to Sickhart. She's like, I just hope it doesn't you don't turn into a meme. I'm like, nah, it won't. I don't think I'll turn into a fucking meme.
Hell no.
But Yeah, man. I fuck with my fan base. They're fucking they're strong. Like this is like I never thought I'd have a fan base like this ever. Like I never thought I'd have over fucking 500 followers on anything, or like any sort of, I mean, I don't even like I don't brag about numbers and shit like that ever. Like I just notice them. I've hit my milestones, like after that, man, it's just like fucking it's just cool now to see like what happens. Like I don't try to boast my numbers. I try to just keep it to myself, but like I just like seeing what happens, man, and like like watching shit grow. Like I don't know, it's just cool to see, people fucking with me and like helping me grow as an artist and just supporting and sticking with me and shit. Like it's literally people have been saying it's like a cult in a way. Like it's a fucking cult, of people. But I don't know, it's just fucking I don't know. They're all really fucking cool ass people though. I fuck with all of them and I fucking love every single one of them.
That's dope as hell, man. That's dope as hell. Okay, so what would you describe your like your sense of style, if you know what I mean? Like not even just clothes, just the vibe that you go for and like personality and everything.
Well, um I like well, I like clothes and shit, I like all that kind of shit, but
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like to fuck. All right, I like to fuck shit. Like I'm not fucking with you. Like I like to fuck. So like a lot of the times I'm talking about fucking bitches. Why? Because I like to fuck. You know. So I mean that is that. I mean and also too like I get heartbroken too. And shit like that. So I mean I base a lot of my music around my emotions. Honestly, like what I'm feeling. And I don't know. People have came to the conclusion I'm just like this fucking emo cowboy or some shit. I don't
Emo
know.
cowboy.
Yeah, and that likes to fuck shit.
Bruh.
So I mean that's kind of like the image I guess you can say.
That's hilarious. So hey man. I fuck with
Yeah,
it
dude.
though. I fuck with it
Yeah,
heavy. That's
yeah.
hilarious. Emo cowboy. I've never heard that before. That means you got to start making some screamo country music or something.
God damn.
You gotta
Sure.
man, you gotta hop on that real quick. Talk about fucking on some
I mean the
screamo shit.
whole cowboy thing, like, the only reason why I fucking the album's called Cowboy Cutie is because like I mean I try, like I said, I'm trying to portray that image of just like uh, you know, fucking I live in North Carolina, man. I live in a place where it's fucking full of, you know, like I'm on the western side and there's more fucking, country folks over here. Country folks, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I ain't gonna lie, like I've been out there. I've fucking worked in the fucking hayfields and shit with them and like, people. It's funny. I get on here and people try to portray that cowboy image, but they live in the fucking city, and it's cool and all. But I'm like, you don't know what a fucking real cowboy's like.
Right.
So I mean, I kind of just like incorporated that into the image and shit, just the whole cowboy thing.
That's lit. That's lit.
And my fucking favorite gun. Out of all the fucking guns that are out, my favorite fucking gun is the fucking lever action 30-30 with the fucking Cowboys used back in the day. Fucking, I don't know if
Red
you ever
Dead
seen that.
Redemption shit.
Yeah, Red Dead. Yeah, exactly. Like this, dude. I fucking love that game, man. Shit's fucking fun.
I know, man.
So, hell yeah. But yeah, that's just like the whole, what I like. The whole image is based around is kind of like this like industrial cowboy kind of thing that likes to fuck.
I'm thinking of so many memes that will come out of that alone, but but it's all good, man. It's all good. I fuck with it. I love it.
Hell yeah,
Oh, so
appreciate it.
are you in any collectives or anything?
Uh, well, I was in Rare, with 83, Hades, from Pluto, Darky, Wendigo, like those guys.
Mm.
But I'd left, not on bad terms or anything, but like I'm trying to focus on my shit, like here where I'm at, and I'm trying to get there because they're on a whole different side of the states, like
Mm.
they're they're on the west, and then like Uno's like in Texas and shit. Like they're kind of far away. I can't really make moves with them if they're that far away. So I told them, like, it's no hard feelings, but I'm trying to make moves over here, and if I can make some moves here, like, y'all can fucking, we can all do shit together, and like do shows over here or fucking do shows over there, whatever. But right now I'm trying to just like focus on getting my shit put together over here, like shows and stuff like that, like get connections with like venues and stuff. So there was no hard feelings like with me leaving or anything like that. Like we're all still fucking cool. But I am in Hollow Nirvana, which is with Biv, Killybola, and Who Am I? And they all live relatively close to me, and Ebola is actually like an hour away from me. I hang out with him like all the time.
So you're closer to Georgia and stuff then.
Yeah. I'm closer to Georgia. I'm like 2 hours away from Atlanta.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Probably a little bit less than that, maybe like hour 45. But yeah, I'm really close to Atlanta. Okay. So.
Interesting. Well, when you get some shows, man, you gotta give me some passes.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, dude. Fuck yeah, man. Well, we're trying to set up something where we all four of us travel the whole East Coast, starting in Florida all the way to New York, and just travel the coast all the way up. We've been working on that like slowly. Like we're trying to still get the venues down and like kind of get the budget worked out and shit so that we can do it. But that hopefully that'll come like really fucking soon. I've been I've been getting like weird feelings lately, like some really like positive shit's like gonna happen soon. I don't know why. I just happen. I don't ever get like that. So like I hope like that. I hope it fucking continues, because I mean, if so, like we'll be able to like do that kind of shit, So, and Ebola lives really close to me, and we're actually getting shows over where he's at. They're at these cool ass venues, dude. They're small, compact, but like fucking hella people always just show up because like it's motherfuckers that just love fucking loud music. So like people be showing up just fucking ready to fucking mosh, and what better music to fucking mosh to than fucking Kill Ebola and goddamn this shit.
Hell yeah. That's the epitome of that shit, man. If you come up, hit up because I'm closer to DC than anything. If you hit up the DC area, bro, I'm
shit, yeah, all right, I got you. Yeah, that's close. Yeah.
I'm in there, bro.
Hell yeah, for sure.
That's lit. That's lit. Let me see. The album. So, any news you can give on that? I know you can't give everything away, but
well, yeah, the album it drops in June. There's no set date in June, but it'll drop in June. That's when I dropped the last album. I kind of just make that. That's like the summertime is literally fucking Kamaara season. So fucking definitely June. There'll be 12 songs on there. So the features are obvious who are going to be on there. I mean, of course, Who Am I, Biv, Ebola are going to be on there. 83 will definitely be on there too.
Azrael Productions.
Yeah, definitely Azrael Production. Plurbs Production. Akima Funa, if you know who fucking I forgot to mention him, bro. Akima Funa, yeah, Akima Funa is the fucking guy, dude. Yeah, that motherfucker, I see something in him too. He's fucking talented as fuck. I can't believe that fucking forgot about him. Nah, Akima Funa is he's a fucking Jesus. If I fucking seen, yes, that man is a fucking, he's just talented as fuck. He's gonna be on the production side of it. I may try to get him to hop on something, but he's got something fucking. I don't think anyone's ready for that shit. Like it's very metal influence for sure.
I wasn't ready for his last shit.
No, man, I don't know, man. I have a really good feeling about this album. Like I feel like people are gonna really fuck with it. Because I mean, I don't know. I've wrote to everything that I have. I'm waiting to go to Ebola's to record. I like recording with him because I like having another person in the room to like that has a really good mind for this and a really good ear. And he was like that too when he lived with me. He's like giving me like little like critiquing things that I do. He'd be like, okay, don't do that, but try this, you know? So, and we try it, and sometimes it'd work, sometimes it wouldn't, you know, but we'd always figure it out. Like, it's just always good to have another creative mind in the room. So, once I go over there, like, we'll get the whole fucking thing tracked and ready to go. Also, there's going to be merch dropping too with the album as well, and stuff. So, be on the lookout for that. Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's just gonna be tight as hell. I ain't gonna tell you the fucking designs or anything, but they're fucking cool as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. So, hell yeah,
bro. If I get laid in your sweater, then you know, it's legit. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
Oh shit, that's hilarious. Let me see. What was it? Another question. So where do you see like you as and just you can say the people that are with you too, but you as an artist, like in the near future, where do you see Kamaara in like a few years?
Goddamn. Hopefully, fucking living with fucking Who Am I Bib and Ebola in the same fucking house, just making fucking music. You know, doing shit like having consistent like shows, like doing shows, like just fucking going all around and just performing for people and fucking living life basically. Like I just want to fucking I don't want to live how I live now, you know, like I want to be, you know, I want to be living off this shit full time, you know, but you know, the grind is real. Like you got to fucking grind for that. So I just been trying to do that, and they've been doing the same too. You know, they've all been getting, you know, really good placements and doing, you know, doing good things too. So in a few years, I hope to be fucking just living off this shit and doing shows with, you know, the fucking people I consider like fucking family, you know, and just going all around meeting the people that listen. You know, I fucking want to meet someone that listens to me in person. Like I want to meet them. Like it's just like I just want to fucking know them and fucking tell them thank you, you know? Like so, but yeah, that's where I really hope to be, is just, you know, living off this shit and being with the people that I love and making music with them, you know? So
that's lit, man. Shit, like I said, when you come up here, I'll be one of them.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, dude. Fuck with you, man. Cool ass dude.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm just a fanboy. That's all it is.
Oh man, you're fucking cool as fuck, dude. Appreciate you,
bro.
fucking.
I appreciate it.
But yeah, also too want to be fucking a lot of bitches too in the future.
Let's
like...
do. Hell yes, bro. Hell yes. Speaking of that, because like I always get into like I call it a fun section. This is where I ask like questions that have nothing to do with music. Speaking of that, who is your celebrity crush? I have to know that.
Oh fuck, bro.
If there is just one.
No, man. There's more, man. You got Demi Rose, bro. You know who Demi Rose is?
Somebody just told me. I did an interview. I don't know if you know Fabi Dabi.
Yeah, Fabi Dabi. Yeah, I know who he is.
I interviewed him. It's not up yet. I interviewed him, and he said the same thing. He said Demi Rose.
Dude, Demi Rose is fire. Nina Dobrev is fire too. I love a fucking little skinny bitch. Oh fuck yeah. I don't know, dude. There's just something about him, man. And then fucking Summer Rae or Summer Rae. I don't know how the fuck you say her name, but
I know who
that
is.
Yeah, dude. She got that fucking that fucking asses. Oh, oh my god. Who else, man? Fucking. That's really it. I mean, I'd fuck the shit out of Dylan Harper. That's it. I don't have a crush on her. I just fuck the shit out of her. That's it. She a porn star.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I don't know what these people look like.
But
I'll look her up later.
just go on the fucking hub, you'll find her. Go on the hub.
Got you,
But
bro.
those are some of the main fucking celebrity crushes, honestly. Uh, Only one of them I'd probably fucking marry though. The other ones I just fuck the shit out of them, honestly.
Fuck love will have a whole different meaning if you
Yep.
manage to do that.
Yeah, but
That's lit, bro.
shit. I also fuck with like fucking just bitches that I don't know. It's fucking these fucking like I love foreign bitches, dude. I have a thing for foreign bitches. I don't know what it is. And what's cool is that a lot of foreign bitches listen to my music. Oh, and I just goddamn.
You probably talking about Russians more commonly.
No, dude, not even Russians. Like I'm talking like France, UK, Germany, New Zealand. Like, dude, some of them can't like they don't want to type. Like they won't type. Like because they try to like message me, but like it doesn't make sense. So they just send voice. And dude, when I hear that voice, man, I just fucking melt, bro. I fucking melt. Like that accent's just fucking beautiful. I don't know. That shit makes me nut.
Oh shit, this dude is a legend.
Oh shit makes me nut.
Bro, you are a legend. Oh shit. Oh shit. What else? Because you got me. Oh, you got me with that one. I
God, this one bitch in the UK wants me to like if I did a show over there, she wants me to like actually like fuck the shit out of her and like choke her. I'm like, yo, what are you?
Hey man, shit.
Like hell yeah, I'm fucking down. Let's do it.
That's hilarious. Okay, well shit, man. By all means, if you get it, let me know. Don't tell me every detail. Don't tell me every detail, but let me know. Shit, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
What else? I forgot. See, you done distracted me out.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro. These fucking bitches are distracting. I'm not even gonna lie. That should be setting me back sometimes. I literally be trying to write music and like I get distracted, man. It's fucking bitches sending me voice messages and I'm like, oof, I gotta fucking get to know you a little bit more.
That is hilarious, bro. Okay. Okay. So this will probably be an interesting question too. If you interesting, you probably have an interesting answer. I mean, if you can only have one superpower, what would it be?
Teleporting, so I can fuck all these bitches in the fucking different countries. Yeah.
Everyone's taking my power, bro. That is my
teleportation. That's what you like? That's fire, man. Hell yeah, dude. No, it's fucking cool, man. Like, damn, and that's even going for like, fans and shit, man. Just being able to fucking teleport and like hang out with fucking people that listen to you. You know,
exactly.
Like,
it's instant travel.
Yeah, and you save money on fucking flying and shit. You ain't gotta fly anymore. Just fucking
flying, gas, everything.
Yeah, fuck that shit, dude. Just teleport to work, teleport to fucking, goddamn France. Fuck a bitch, fuck a bitch. Teleport into her vagina.
Whoa, that's some Ant-Man
shit. Let me explore your shit, BB.
BB. Oh shit. Hey man, you got the right idea. I thought you were gonna say some shit like
nah, people be like
Mr.
on this.
Fantastic. I thought you were gonna do
fucking nah, bro. Fuck that shit. No, I ain't trying to fucking put my dick in a girl and my fucking dick comes out her mouth like. No, that's not how we doing it. No, I don't. No, not elastic or anything like that. Some people say like invisibility too, but like, nah, man, fuck that. I want to fucking teleport, bro.
Facts, bro. Okay, well we both got the teleportation. A lot of people said it.
Yeah.
You'll see if you watch some of the interviews. A lot of people said that too.
Yeah,
I gotta stop taking my power.
It's a fucking good one, man. It's a good one.
Hell yeah. Let me see. All right. Well, we gotta play this game then, cause I ain't got you done distracting me. So it was back to females. Yeah, you know that game. Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Yeah.
So let's play like 3 rounds of that.
All right.
So first, who would I get? Because I don't know. I know I'm trash. I don't know Instagram model names like that. So what were the 3 ones you said at first? I'm gonna just do them.
Nina Dobrev, Demi Rose, and Summer Rae.
Okay, between those three, who would you fuck? Who
Fuck.
would you marry? Who would you kill?
I'd I'd probably marry Nina because she got. I just fuck with Nina. I'd fuck the shit out of Demi Rose, and I'd probably kill Summer Rae, which fucking which sucks, but
But if you
she's
had
got that ass. But if I had to choose, yeah.
Okay. What's some other three ones? I'm gonna do like some. Scarlett Johansson.
Dude, hold on, man. No, hold on. Let me look her up because I've heard her name, and I just have to see her face, and I can tell you yes or no.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. The bitch from Avengers. Yes,
Yeah.
that's who I was thinking of. Yes.
Okay. I should have just said her. Yeah. So
All right.
her.
God, I forgot about that bitch. Yeah, I'd fuck her too.
Oh shit. Okay. Her. Who's that other one? I think her name is Jennifer Aniston. If you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. I know who that is.
So her, Jennifer Aniston, and Salma Hayek. If you know who that is.
Whoa, hold on. Spell it.
Salma Hayek. Hay.
Oh, I see her.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay.
Between the three, who would you fuck, marry, kill?
All right. Okay, I'd marry Scarlett Johansson on fucking everything. I'd marry her. That's lifetime, like fucking forever. Like I would love to fuck that shit every day. Goddamn, Jennifer Aniston's been probably ran through I don't know how many fucking times.
Damn.
But I would fuck her and then I'd kill Lil TT. What's her name? Salma. What? I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Last one. I'm gonna just steal the one I did with Fabi. Kim, Chloe, and Courtney because I ran out of females.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I gotta go look. All right.
Probably gonna say kill Chloe.
All right. So I'd fuck the absolute living shit out of Kim. All right.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking more on like I have to deal with this bitch forever. So which bitch do I deal with? If I'm which one is it gonna be that I fucking marry and have to deal with? Mm-hmm. Kim's fucking stupid as fuck. I can't deal with stupidity. I'd fuck the shit out of her, and that is it. Let's see. I'd kill Chloe.
Everyone's gonna kill Chloe.
And then marry Courtney, yeah, 100%.
Okay, that's probably the most common. I gotta find a different group because it's probably the most common answer.
Is that the answer everyone does? Yeah. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Like, I mean, if people think like that, then they'd realize, all right, I don't want to fucking put up with this stupid ass bitch like Kim for God ever. I'd just fuck the shit out of her.
Hey, true. I mean, yeah. I gotta find but I gotta find some people that everyone knows at the same time. So
yeah,
I'm working that question, but I will do a round 2 one day later on. Hopefully, if you're cool with that one day. I never want to interview everyone.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Like, follow up's always fucking dope.
Bet. Yeah. So definitely when that comes around. Anything you feel like I left out? Anything?
I mean, not really, man. I mean, you got a lot of this shit down, man. You kind of know fucking everything.
Okay.
You got all the shit. Damn, Courtney's only 5'1". God, I'm fucking picking that bitch up and fucking just railing her. God damn.
Oh, you are a legend, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just like to fuck shit.
Hey, everyone got their things, man. That's yours. At least you know it. At least you know it. At least you ain't someone that's in denial about it.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna sit there and be weird about it. Like you know, people that like are weird about it turn out to be fucking like just like
Pedophiles
creeps,
and
you
shit.
know? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just being honest with you, bro. I like to fuck.
Hey man. Hey man.
So,
That's lit
but
though. That's lit. Shit. Oh man. Well, shit. Well, any like you want to plug anything? Anything you want to say? Like to
well, fuck,
wrap it
man.
up.
Shout you out, bro. You're fucking cool as fuck.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you.
fucking hope you fucking do great things
Uh,
with your
appreciate.
fucking YouTube channel and stuff and shit. So fucking uh shout out to everyone that fucking listens to me and still supports. It's kind of fucking crazy how many people just are still fucking, you know, how it's just growing like every day. I can't fucking like thank everyone enough. Like it's just so fucking cool to see people rocking with me and shit. Um, and same like people fucking uh can relate to my shit too. Like a lot of like the shit that I talk about. I mean, like if you can understand or if I post the lyrics, like you know, a lot of this shit's like that's real shit. Shit's like what I've been through, you know,
Yeah.
like, and a lot of people like can relate. Like, so fucking dude, people have hit me up saying like, man, you've really helped me like through a fucking time, bro, like a fucking terrible time, and I'm just fucking, I'm grateful that I can be there for people through music, um, so and because I can't really talk to someone uh and help someone like that, that is in a certain state of mind, that is, whether it be depression, anxiety, suicidal, and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
um, I can't, I can't really do anything because honestly, man, when you're dealing with people like that, you can say what you want, man, uh, and they can take it or leave it. But dude, it's all on them, man. Whether they take your words or not, and it gets mentally draining, honestly, to like talk to people like that. For me, at least, like because like I deal with the same things, so uh, whenever I try to help someone and and they just I give them my advice and like they just don't take it, in a way it kind of rips me up a little bit, like it's like damn, like I can't do anything. Like I can say what I want all fucking day to this person, and my words aren't going to change anything. They're going to have to do it themselves. They're going to have to find that spark,
Mm-hmm.
to fucking get them out of what they're going through,
Yeah.
and I've been there, man, and I've realized that uh, being being in a state of just like being in your room all the time, uh, just not, just soaking in what your depression, your anxiety, just it just happens because you just sit there, you're not doing anything, man. You gotta realize that being sad, and it's really harsh to say, and I know people get sad, I know people get depressed and shit like that, but do realize just by you sitting there and you doing nothing about it is literally a waste of time. Being sad is a waste of time in a way, if you really think about it. It could be, people may take that as harsh or whatever, but I realized that, man, and I've taken risk when after I've realized it, and I'm in a better state than what I was years ago. Like, fucking I've really progressed in my mental uh and in my physical body, man. Like I was fucking, I was gaining hella weight, and I started going to the gym. Going to the gym releases that dopamine in your mind too. You feel
Mm-hmm.
good, so going out doing shit, man. Fuck, I can't stress that shit enough. Finding something that sparks your interest, that can keep your mind off that, and maybe that you can put your mind into, like that's those same thoughts that are in your head, you can put down on paper. That's what I did. You know, like that's why I music is like a fucking therapy for me, man. Like I put what's going on in my mind on paper, and once I hear the fucking outcome, it's like a fucking relief,
Yeah.
and I I just can't stress it enough that people just need to realize that, you know, just sitting and soaking in your sadness is honestly it's just a waste of time, man. You're wasting time, and suicide is definitely not the answer either. No one deserves death. You know, like I think, you know, it's a horrible thing, man. Like to think that you deserve death. You know,
Yeah.
especially people that are actually good, man. Like I know people that are fucking great people in my eyes, but they think they just deserve death. I'm like, you don't. You know, you don't deserve that. You deserve to live a good life. Everyone, in my opinion, man. I don't, you know, I don't fuck with religion or anything, but I fully believe that, you know, everyone has their purpose for being here. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
for being here. So um, it's just, you know, all about finding that purpose. You know, you just gotta find it. So
True. True, man. That's real. That was knowledge right there, man. That was real knowledge. I appreciated that. I needed to hear some of that honestly myself. I need to hear some of that myself. So I
yeah, man.
appreciate that.
Like I said, man, you can, you know, it's up to you though, man. You know, it's I could say, like I said, I could say what I want all day, man. It's all on you at the end of the day. You know,
That is
what
true.
you're gonna do, what you're gonna do to change it.
That is true,
So,
man.
but I appreciate this, man. It was fucking fun talking to you for real.
Of course, man. I loved it. I loved it. Can't wait to do this again. So
Hell
yeah,
yeah, man. Yeah, man. If you ever want to just fucking hit me up too, I mean, you always hit me up, dude.
I
Just
got you, bro. Same
like
here.
I can be pretty busy at times, but I always try to get back to everybody, you know. So definitely, anytime you fucking want to talk or anything, man, just hit me up.
Will do, brother. Will do. Well, like I said, I appreciate this opportunity again. I'm glad we are cool. I didn't ever thought I'd be friends with Kamaara one day, but here I am. So that is
Yeehaw.
good. But
Hell yeah,
man,
man.
so most definitely. So once again, thank you again. I'll have
For
your
sure,
stuff
brother.
in the description of this video, and I'll make sure I send this to you too.
All right, man. Fucking hell yeah. Sounds good, bro.
Of course, of course. So much love. I'm about to end the recording. Much love. And